The easiest way for me to tell if you don't like me, you don't want to see me successful, is to question my business and my pricing. I went from owning a house call dog grooming business to now operating a mobile business, and they're a little bit different in the fact that a house call grooming business has very little expenses because you're doing everything in the client's home. It's still considered a luxury service because you are providing the grooming in the client's house, but you're taking in all of your tools, equipment, you're using their power, their electricity, you're using your vehicle, so you don't have a lot of overhead other than supplies, gas, etc. With a mobile van, you have a lot more expenses because now you have to worry about your van payment, the gas, anything that breaks down in the van. You've got more tools and equipment inside of the van, so there's a lot more to worry about. And with this transition, I was struggling a little bit on what price to charge. So some clients that I had, like way back when I started my business 3 years ago, were at a different price, and new clients were being charged something else to reflect the price that I needed. So I posted on my Facebook that I needed to do a price increase to all of my clients, not including the new ones because they're already paying the price that I need, but all of my old clients needed to have a price increase. Of course, a lot of people were very supportive, reaching out, saying that they were planning on staying with me. It didn't matter what the price was, and just wanted to, make sure that I would keep them on my schedule. One person reached out to me basically telling me that I needed to lower my price to, whatever price she could afford and do more dogs. Now keep in mind that the idea is to be in a place where you don't have to work so much, because I didn't know what expenses were going to go into owning a mobile dog grooming business. I have been working literally 7 days a week because on top of the mobile dog grooming expenses, inflation has gone up. I recently separated from my husband, and I also now have my children full-time as opposed to part-time. So there's been a lot of things that have changed this year that have impacted me financially. So I've been working 7 days a week trying to figure out what is a happy medium. And I can assure you that doing more dogs for less money is not the way to go, because I groom on average 5 to 6 dogs a day. If I was to do any more than that, the quality would significantly go down. I would not be able to keep the level of care that I do on the dogs that I have, grooming 9 to 10 dogs a day. It's impossible, especially if I'm traveling to the client. Alright, now keep in mind that the person that sent me this message is not using my services right now because my services are not within their budget. They used my services one time and then decided that it was too expensive for them. So instead of supporting the business at the price that the business needs to survive, this person sends me a message telling me that I should lower my price to what's in their budget and groom more dogs. That is the quickest way for me to know that you don't like me, you don't want to see me successful, and to cut you out of my life. I have learned that when people talk to you like this, it's because they're jealous of you, they don't want to see you succeed, and they want to put you further back because they don't think that your skill set is worthy of the price that you need to live in this society. Meaning they want you to struggle. She was saying I could work and do 9 dogs a day. That's a lot of fucking dogs to groom. I'm sorry. That's a lot of dogs to groom per day. Like, unless I'm in a neighborhood all day long and the clients are just bringing the dog to me and I'm parked, there's no way I could groom 9 dogs a day. There's just not.